Hello, family! The Right for Freedom March 2020 Writers Challenge. But guess what? We're going beyond the writing this time. We are going to bring that thing home. What does that mean? That means we got 3 bedrooms and a home. That's right, a kitchen. And guess what? We got 3 rooms and we got some closets. Telling stories in 3 rooms. And so if you've ever wrote anything and you want to have a short film, the time is now to actually put that together. So what do we need? We need writers, we need artists, we need decorators, we need art. Hey, we need everything. We need all of you all. So I need you all to start hitting that inbox, hitting me on my email at gghudson@hotmail.com. That's what I need you to do. gghudson@hotmail.com. Tell me what it is you are going to help us do for this March 2020 Writers Challenge. So, like I said, that's short films, but there's also a project that I'm going to have my writers do. There's a project that my writers are going to do, and that is stories in 3 different time periods of their lives, where the rooms will represent the 60s and the 70s, one of the rooms. The next room will represent the 80s and the 90s, and the next room will represent the now. And what is the difference in those rooms? What is the difference in the way you tell a story from the point of view of your young self, your baby self, your young self, your now self? How does the story sound different? For an example, I'm going to tell you guys a story about how I was bitten by a dog at 5 years old. And how does that story sound when I'm 5 years old? How does that story sound when I'm 30 years old? How does that story sound now? And how do I feel about doctors and hospitals when I was 5? Did that change when I became 30 years old? And how do I feel about them now? So this is the evolution of storytelling. This is the revolving of storytellings. Oh, see, that's one of our writers revolving. And see, it fell down. That's okay. That's quite all right. Because we're gonna be acting out our words. We're gonna do short films. We're gonna tell stories. So why don't you join us? We don't have a date for March yet. Look at her, she's performing. But we know that we're going to do this, so we need you all to get in contact and say you're interested, and then tell us what you can offer us. What is it that you can bring to the table for the March 2020 Challenge, Right for Freedom? That's me, Jerry Hudson. That's one of my marvelous writers who just has been in our contest 2 years in a row. Shawanda Harley, she's going to be joining us. She is really excited. So we are ramming this thing up. We are doing it. Come and join us for the March 2020 Challenge, Stories in 3 Rooms. See ya. I like